Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is season 4, episode 11, and it's actually been about 2 months since I watched an episode. Just got really busy with a whole bunch of other things, but yeah, that's what I have a buffer for. I try to keep ahead of my schedule for that very reason. I think last time we left off, Raj and Howard were trying to decide who is the superhero and who is the sidekick. It would be hilarious if, after all this time of me not watching, they're still at it, but very unlikely. Also, Amy experienced sexual attraction to Zach. A little surprising, but anyway, excited to finally get back into the show. If you guys want to watch the full reaction or you want to see episodes a week early, check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, take a quick moment to leave a like and let's get started. Mystic Warlords of Ka'a.
Not so fast.
Hiding his card.
Infinite Sheldon.
What?
Infinite Sheldon defeats all other cards and does not violate the rule against homemade cards because I made it at work.
That's not what homemade means.
Do you understand why people don't want to play with you?
No.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
Thanks.
check it out. All about planets this month.
That's an atom.
Agree to disagree. That's what I love about science. There's no one right answer.
Sheldon's face.
So, you and Zach again, huh?
Yeah, me and Zach again.
Were we here earlier?
What do you want to talk about? Rocks? Dinosaurs? Our friend the beaver?
Oh no.
This great thing on the Discovery Channel. If you kill a starfish, it'll just come back to life.
Was the starfish wearing boxer shorts? Because you might have been watching Nickelodeon.
Oh man. Sick bird. Sick bird.
Well, they also said dolphins might be smarter than people.
They might be smarter than some people.
Leonard, you shouldn't pile on
An
though.
experiment.
Need a large tank of water, a hoop to jump through, and a bucket of whatever bite-sized treats you find tasty.
Oh man. He's being made fun of and he doesn't even know.
I don't get it.
A dolphin might.
As the ex-boyfriend, Leonard should...
Oh, I see. You guys are inferring that I'm stupid.
That's not correct. We were implying it.
Yeah, that's technically true.
You then inferred it.
For a group of guys who claim they spent most of their lives being bullied, you can be
Ooh.
real jerks. Shame on all of you.
What the hell did I do?
You laughed.
I know bullying. He left here unswirlied and his ass crack was underpants free.
Different types of bullying exist.
We might owe the guy an apology.
So go apologize.
Why me?
You started it. We just piled on.
As if that makes you less culpable.
Zach, Milk Duds, with their self-deprecating name and remarkably mild flavor, are the most apologetic of the boxed candies.
We're all responsible. I say we all go. Free comic books to anyone who comes with me.
Still not
I
enough?
might get punched. You really want to miss that?
Oh, there we go.
Penny.
I don't have on the right shirt today, do I?
We were just kidding around.
No,
That's
you
not an
weren't.
apology.
You're making fun of me.
Come on, it's what we do. We give each other a hard time.
This is not an apology at
Hey,
all.
Sheldon, you look like a praying mantis.
You look like C-3PO.
That's very hurtful.
See?
Milk Dud?
Oh, I love Milk Duds. Okay, we're cool.
Oh my god.
I haven't been to a comic book store in literally a million years.
Literally.
Literally a million years.
We're here to apologize. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
You want to
It's...
go with him?
You're ditching me to go look at comic books?
Are you
Yep.
mad at me?
I'm not happy.
Milk Dud?
It'd be funny if it worked on her too.
Where do they keep the Archies?
Archie's?
In the bedrooms of 10-year-old girls. where
That's
they
what he
belong.
meant?
There's 2 universes, and Archie's married to Betty in one and Veronica in the other. Midge is even breaking up with Moose. No. About time, right?
I have no idea. This is all go over my
Finally
head.
chip in for a bodyguard? He owns the store.
Wow, lucky you.
I work 70 hours a week and average $1.65 an hour.
Sweet.
Is that sarcasm?
No, it's an indictment of the American education system.
Don't start again, guys.
So you guys coming to my New Year's Eve costume party?
We might have an opportunity to finally snare Best Group Costume if we shore up our weak link, which is clearly Leonard as Superman.
Aw.
Anyone we know who would make a more manly and convincing son of Krypton.
Then Leonard in high-heeled boots? Howard's mother in high-heeled boots?
He's picturing it.
I was thinking
Considering it.
He's the only person we know with actual muscles.
You can't replace me with Zach.
Why not? Penny did it.
He
Ouch.
seems happier. Why would
Yikes.
he be?
Yikes.
Zach, how would you like to be Superman?
I don't know. Sounds like a lot of responsibility.
I mean, that's actually the correct
I
answer.
want to be Green Lantern. You can be Aquaman.
I don't want to be Aquaman. He sucks. He sucks underwater. He sucks fish pee.
Excuse me, I believe
And fish
Aquaman
and
uses
whale
his
semen?
telepathic powers to request the fish do their business elsewhere.
But it's all one ocean.
We're going to a costume party at the comic book store on New Year's Eve, and you get to be Wonder Woman.
Well, why can't your girlfriend be Wonder Woman?
She and her lab team are under quarantine. They were doing Jell-O shots out of petri dishes that used to contain yellow fever.
Okay, what about
She's
your
not
friend
one
Amy?
for. Oh my
Amy
god.
Farrah Fowler doesn't believe in wearing costumes. She isn't the free spirit I am.
Bernadette and her petri dish messing up. It's. Oh my god, it's so bad. And here we go. Give him some coffee too. Wow, I wonder what planet that science magazine is about.
We're going to be late. I'm pacing nervously. I'm going to the Grand Canyon to scream in frustration. I'm back.
I'm Batman.
I couldn't get Raj on the back of my scooter.
Excellent. This is excellent.
In what universe is Wonder Woman blonde?
No one's gonna be looking at her hair.
At least it wasn't the face this time.
Okay, babe, kind of embarrassing me in front of my friends.
They're her friends.
Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm not going.
Babe, open up.
I'm not talking to you.
Then who you talking to?
Babe?
Penny, 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 penny.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm the Flash. I just knocked 30,000 times.
Okay, what do you want, Sheldon?
Definitely wore the wrong
Understand
shirt.
Why you're upset? You're afraid that costume makes you look fat.
No. Does it?
Wait, don't worry. Amazons tend to be very beefy gals.
Oh man.
Goodbye, Sheldon.
Goodbye. Penny, 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 penny.
Not blonde.
Stupid Aquaman. When I was dating Penny, she used to flip out on me all the time.
Whoa, you dated Penny?
She didn't tell you?
She told me she dated a guy named Leonard. Who would have thought it was you?
I guess that's fair.
I don't want to go without Penny.
Oh, great. All we've got is a skinny Flash, an Indian Aquaman, a nearsighted Green Lantern, and a teeny tiny Dark Knight.
We have no choice but to switch to our Muppet Baby costumes.
Muppet baby.
I'm Kermit, your Scooter.
Oh, man, Scooter sucks. This is the Aquaman of the Muppet Babies.
Why does he always get this stuck with the worst one?
You want me to convince my ex-girlfriend to go to a costume party with her new boyfriend just so we can win a stupid prize?
Yes, and make her wear the black wig. Good luck.
I only started seeing Zach again so I wouldn't be alone on New Year's Eve. How pathetic is that?
Not as pathetic as dressing up like this and going to a comic book store on New Year's Eve.
A cute green arrow.
Green Arrow. Don't correct her. Don't correct her. Hold it in. Hold it in.
Green Lantern.
Like there's a difference.
There's a big difference.
Okay. Okay. Lantern.
Let's go to the party. How do I look?
Lots of hair popping out of that wig.
The good news is we have a Wonder Woman.
Oh, what's the bad news?
Superman probably isn't getting laid tonight.
And he's like looking.
Damn.
He was looking. He's like, who's super? Oh, damn.
Award group costume goes to Justice League of America.
There's so many of them.
Number 3.
Yay.
10 seconds to midnight. 10, 9.
No, wait! I have a speech!
No, you don't.
This is my moment, dagnabbit!
And
We should dress like this all the time.
Are you high?
You're being a bully.
oh,
Check it out. Those guys are breaking into that car.
you're the Justice League. Go.
Turn around and slowly walk away.
Zach? No, I'm Superman. Okay.
I know our winter thermostat setting is 72 degrees, but I'm a little warm, so I'm gonna turn it down.
Oh boy. Oh, this is fantastic. Is that him breaking this sound barrier?
Good Lord, how you frustrate me, Leonard Hofstadter!
Went all the way to the Grand Canyon to yell that.
Fine.
Oh, wow. That last part was a lot of fun. Sheldon, in his imagination, running to the Grand Canyon as the Flash to let out a yell of frustration. But wow, he actually lets Leonard change the thermostat, which I'm pretty sure it's in the roommate agreement that he can't do that. I would say that Sheldon is getting more flexible, but I think it was just being played as a joke. He was just so angry as the Flash. But yeah, definitely agree with them not doing anything at the end to stop the breaking in of the car. It's not their job to protect private property. Like, if they were attacking somebody, that's a very different story. But it's funny because they're dressed up as superheroes and they just ran away. Zach looked like for a second that he wanted to do something, but still just decided he didn't want to do it alone at the very least. But yeah, the episode was a lot of fun with the Justice League costumes. But we also had some really emotional moments. Penny still having a really rough go of it in California, in Pasadena. Just being with Zach because she didn't want to be alone on New Year's. And then her recognizing how hard it is on Leonard to see her with somebody else. And him feeling bad seeing them kiss at midnight to bring in the new year. Yeah, I was a little emotional as well. But I like Zach as a character. Like, he's fun and he actually seems like a genuinely nice guy. Just not very bright, I'll say. Like, he thought the atom on the science magazine was a planet, which, oh man. And I mean, the way the guys made fun of him at the start of the episode, though, that was a little hard to watch. It did make me ponder a little bit the moral question of how okay it is to laugh at other people when and where the line is. Like, doing it in front of Zach without him noticing was pretty bad. And obviously his feelings were hurt when he found out what they were saying about him. And also was pretty mean to Penny as well, laughing at her boyfriend, not a boyfriend, but yeah, in the moment I felt like Leonard, being the ex-boyfriend, shouldn't be piling on in that manner. Like, if he had a genuine problem with one of Penny's partners and talked to her about it sincerely, that's a different story. But given the fact that he still wants to be with her, it was clearly not helping. I'll say the very least. I think I do make fun of people for their intelligence sometimes, but it depends on what kind of intelligence. Like, if you have trouble reading and writing or doing basic math, or don't have a good understanding of like simple book learning, I'm inclined to help you. But if you think like JFK Jr. is going to rise from the dead and announce that Democrats are all satanic baby blood drinkers, like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I'm not capable of untangling that web of lies because none of it is based in logic. And honestly, if I don't laugh about it, it's too depressing and I'm gonna cry about it. I mean, it's also the people like denying climate change and the efficacy of vaccines, people calling for a ban on critical race theory when we don't even teach that in schools. Like, even the best high schools in the country just teach basic history. And oh my God, there was something that I heard, a new thing that I heard a couple months ago. The reason that Democrats want people to socially distance is because they'll all be 6 feet apart. So 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet, 666. Coincidence? People legitimately think that we're social distancing to worship Satan. I mean, come on, that's hilarious, right? But yeah, I think I generally like comedy that punches up, like making fun of those with privilege or with power. Like when it comes to guys, when it comes to the guys making fun of Zach, in the context of a room full of extremely intelligent people, the point was to put him down for something that he was born with, something he can't help. Meanwhile, the people I make fun of definitely share some like personal responsibility for their actions. They're more privileged as a group than other groups, and their actions are actually hurting other people, specifically people who are already oppressed by the system. So, it's like I guess I also make fun of centrists though, who are like, "Oh my God, the left and the right share equal blame for the divide in this country," which is just completely stupid. Like one side has neo Nazis, and the other side wants to expand healthcare and social safety nets so people don't suffer. That's totally the same. Um, but yeah, I feel like it's different making fun of people in that manner. I guess I'm going to be getting a lot of hate comments, so I'm going to be doing a lot of deleting and blocking in the comments, so that'll be fun. But yeah, Leonard wants to apologize to Zach while the others don't want to do it at all. And I know that a lot of Leonard's actions on this show are motivated by wanting to do right by Penny. But I believe that he genuinely believes he did something wrong. And like being a better person is something you can learn. And I think he is getting there a little bit slowly. Um, like you have to practice good actions, and then the motivation sometimes comes afterwards, like the inner motivation. And yeah, so the guys offer Zach some milk duds, and he instantly forgives them. They don't actually offer him an apology though. They try to explain it away, but the milk duds get the job done. Zach decides to ditch Penny to go with them to the comic book store, and she's upset. And then Zach offers her some of the milk duds to make up for it. That was really funny. And I actually don't think I've had milk duds before. I don't know. I hardly grew up. I hardly went to the movies growing up. And I had it drilled into my head when I did go that the prices for snacks and candy were like always super marked up. But I should still try them at some point. I'm sure at the local CVS or Walgreens they have milk duds. I just haven't. I don't buy candy generally in the first place anyway. But something to try in the future. Raj getting stuck as Aquaman sucks. And then when they were debating whether or not to go to the Muppet costumes, he was stuck with the one that also sucks. It feels like he's the boot of a lot of jokes in this show. But yeah, Penny has to be Wonder Woman. We hear that Bernadette can't be because her team was doing jello shots out of petri dishes that once held yellow fever. Oh my God. She said stuff in the past about wait, did I like disinfect my hands after handling that infectious disease or something like brain eating parasite or something like that? But I always figured she was joking, but evidently not. Like apparently she and her coworkers are just very loose and lax with the rules. At this point, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop and for her to start like a worldwide pandemic, which I know this came out before COVID, but like too soon. But yeah, Sheldon as the Flash is always a hoot. Last time with the coffee, that was really fun, and I think it was one of the earlier episodes in season 1 when they dressed up all dressed up as the Flash. Those were really fun episodes. So he was pacing nervously by jogging around the apartment, and then I definitely wore the wrong shirt when Penny refuses to go to the comic store. He's like Penny, 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 Penny. Oh man, he's so much when he's dressed up as the Flash. He takes the role playing seriously. And yeah, super fun. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, really helps out the channel. Full reaction and early reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below, so check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.